I get outstanding love home, so I ain't gonna never take it. I ain't gonna never take it away from the city like they don't mess with me, because I actually get a lot of love here. And I really don't get no hate that I see. But I always it don't bother me, because when I first started rapping, I always told myself, I'm trying to reach other
it's a bigger vision. Yeah, it's a bigger vision.
I'm not worried about Nashville.
Yeah.
Right or wrong, my favorite blender, not at home. After this, you got to go learn to cook soda, powder coke. Mama sent me to get sloppy Joe at the dollar store.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Lano XL, Mr. 18 Pockets.
And yes, it's me, Mr. McGee, a.k.a. Boopy, a.k.a. Born Rich, and Lano.
What up, dog?
How you feeling, brother?
You hear me? You hear that? What up, dog? I'm getting good at that shit, though, man. I'm from Nashville, man. I want to try to tell people, man. With those Nashville people, we like to say, what up, dog?
Yeah, that's a fact, man. How you feeling, though,
man?
Bro?
Listen, I feel wonderful, man. I had you know what, man? I'm gonna tell you something, man. I feel wonderful because I took a step back and I was thankful for what we got going.
Yeah, great year.
You know what I'm saying? I was just thinking about us riding in the cars, selling illegal stuff to being legal now.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? So I had to take a step back. I had to just focus on what me and you got going. I want to say shout out to you, bro. Changed my life. You put me in a different vehicle other than the other vehicle.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You changed my life, bro. Whoever knew, you know what I'm saying, that we'll be doing this right here.
This year's going to be pivotal, man. When we look back 4, 5, 6 years from now, we're going to say 2024 was a real pivotal year for our business, for our platform and the whole nine. So I'm thankful, like, no, man. Who we got in here with us today,
man,
bro?
We got a superstar.
Yeah.
Listen, man, rap legend. For sure.
There you go.
No, for sure. Rap legend, superstar, hard worker.
Man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Most definitely we got Trapperman Dale in the building.
Yes, sir.
What up, though?
Man, what's going on?
Man, we had to. First off, we got to tell you, man, you dropped. I went to sleep. I woke up. And when I woke up, bro, it was just, every time I go anywhere, I'll just see Trapperman Dale, Narcos.
For real?
Hell yeah. Look, everybody were reposting it. That's why most definitely it was pivotal for us to reach out to you.
Absolutely.
To have you on this show, because we want to most definitely let you know how honored, proud we are of the longevity of work you do.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
for sure.
And that come from my heart, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
that
don't come from just because you here. That comes from our heart because we so Nashville, and we love to embrace the other Nashville, especially at the highest level, elite level that you are at.
Man, I appreciate that.
That's a fact. You done paid your dues, man, and you do good work. Good work.
He paid the way.
He paid his You got to pay him, though.
Yeah, you got to. You done been around long enough, man.
Sure.
So, Trap, I want to start in the beginning, man. You Nashville born and raised?
Yeah, for sure.
There you go. What side?
Mostly West, but I lived I mean, you know, I can't.
No, you good.
We done lived on Joe. We done lived in Casey in the projects before. You know what I'm saying? So I done been really all over. You feel me? But we kind of I spent most of my time out west.
West Nashville.
Yeah. What high school?
Pearl-Cohn.
Okay, Pearl-Cohn. Good shit. So, I mean, growing up in West Nashville, like, what was that like, man? Is it just like any other black kid or something like that? How was it?
Yeah, it was like any other neighborhood. Really, it was just I look at it like every hood the same. You can go out in Philadelphia, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like every hood the same. So I mean, growing up out west, it taught me a whole lot. It was dangerous.
Yeah, for sure it was.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, West Nashville most definitely was dangerous.
Yeah, it was dangerous. I mean, it's so small, but it's just like it's a lot of. It'd be a lot of stuff going on out there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of people ain't here.
Yeah,
so,
y'all most definitely is not.
Yeah,
it'd be like, you know, it taught me how to kind of, it taught me how to move, really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And kind of, you know, I'm good at reading people now, kind of dealing with that type stuff. But I don't know, for the most part, man, it was good. I mean, it's just like, I mean, this is what you make of it. You know, you mind your own business, you stay in your lane. You kind of ain't got to worry, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
yeah. But we used to look at I looked at West Nashville. I used to say, man, them boys got the biggest projects because y'all had Georgia Court and y'all had Presentation together. So I used to be like, man, I still remember coming out west because what we used to do, we used to get pawn cars, right? Ooh. And when we used to get pawn cars, we gonna hit every place they're popping. You know what I'm saying? And you can't hit. Once you get out of TSU, you gotta go to West Nashville. So we gotta go through 40th, and at this time, West Nashville was on the map for us because we was listening to people that I grew up idolizing in the streets at this time. They grew up listening to Pistol, King P, Cool Daddy Fresh. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Terry Ma. I can go all the way back. Murder Rich had a name for putting his company together. So West Nashville, musically wise, was the most dominant out of the sides at this time. Because because everybody that was, and I'm not saying other sides wasn't around East Nashville. Of course, we had other people that was rapping. Yeah. But I'm saying at the highest elite level at one time, I still remember we had Cool Daddy Fresh, King P, and these guys was on rotation videos and you know, things like that. You had people putting record labels together before other guys got to put their record labels together and stuff. West Nashville was huge to us. You know
I always heard, I don't know, like, I don't know if this is a real story. I always heard that Pistol was supposed he was supposed to be signed with Easy before he died.
I don't know how true, but it got to be some truth to it because we do see Pistol most definitely making comments here and there sometimes. King P, I guess, is in retirement. Yeah. Most definitely would love him to come on the show. But,
he go big in the
you know what I'm saying? Off the top, man, King P played a huge, I got whoopings for King P because I'm calling the box. Yeah, I'm calling the box. So when my grandmama say, hey, man, why my phone bill $200 back in them days? You like, I don't know. Somebody calling the box. It's Michael. You know what I'm saying? But no, I just want to say some truth. I don't know, but I want to say it got to be some truth to it because he do talk about it a little bit. And if you do look at Hitting Hard Like a Bullet, his first national album, I want to say he do have Ruthless imprint on that. Okay. So I do want to say that. Yeah.
So when did you start doing music?
I started doing music probably at the end of 2000 and probably at the middle of 2013. Probably at the middle of 2013.
Okay.
Yeah, my home, but it was just on some. We had a little studio on the block, so it was just on some kind of recording and riding around to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Plays and stuff like that. It came from that to our music kind of spreading around. You know what I'm saying? But my homeboy Donnie, he got killed. He was the one doing music. Okay. Like Donnie was the one doing music. Donnie and Lil Half a Key, they was doing music together. And when he got killed, we just I think we made a tribute song with Paper, and the city was just going up. They was messing with everything we was doing, really. Yeah. So I got locked up.
So y'all just putting out music, man. We just for the make a tribute song to our homeboy. This our homeboy. We gonna put in the car. We gonna ride around while we do our thing.
Yeah. Well, the tribute song we put it out. It was on the radio and stuff like that. But the other songs we wasn't taking it serious. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we made that song, put it out. I don't know how it got on the radio. I don't know what Paper did. It was something. It was something, but. The rest of the songs we was just playing with them, you know what I'm saying? We was just really just geeking.
But shit, and then it just spread it.
Man, it spread it like a wildfire. I ain't even playing. Like it shocked me on the low. Like I was looking like, how these people getting our music? Yeah. Like how they even doing it? You know what I'm saying? So
go in that mind state though, because you know some people drop music and nobody hear it. Right. And then some people feel like you got to get picked to do it, right? But you saying you don't, you like, how in the hell is this happening?
Yeah. It was always like, even from robbery, when we did robbery, like I think robbery kind of went crazy in the city with me and Half a Key, but I just never understood it. It was just like, man, how they getting our music, man? I don't even know. But it made me feel good. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's really what made me keep going at it.
Yeah.
Like, when I seen other people liked it and, gravitated to it, it was like, okay. Well,
for sure. Hell yeah.
Knowing how Nashville is, it's like, okay, the whole city saying, they messing with you.
That's when you know you got something for my city. Because I say Nashville. It could be your uncle that can rap. You know what I'm saying? It could be your uncle who done bought you Jordans your whole life in school, and then he say he rap. Now you gon' Uncle, you sorry.
Nah, for real. That ain't it.
So once you do something, and anything come from music, writing a book, anything that you put out there, and the people that you grew up with are just your surrounding city, fuck with it. You like, oh, hold on now.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, that's big. You said you wasn't taking it serious, and I hear a lot of artists say that. So I always like to ask them, like, what was that moment where you said, "Man, fuck the dumb shit. I'm finna take this music serious, man."
Well, it was more so. Like I said, when I was seeing when I was seeing people kind of gravitate to it and stuff like that. I think when we did the tribute song, and I think I made a couple of more songs, I went to jail.
Okay.
So I did about a year and 2 months in jail, and I got out and I made 125. I made this song called 125 in a trailer park. I made it in a trailer park.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I put it on SoundCloud. At this point, I was raping SoundCloud.
Yeah.
My first couple of songs was hitting 100,000, and I ain't had no promotion or nothing like that.
You just putting them on SoundCloud.
I'm putting them on SoundCloud. They hitting 100,000.
How many days they hit 100,000?
I don't know.
But they hitting 100.
That's big.
Yeah,
they hitting 100.
Yeah, they hitting 1,000 every day.
Ooh.
Yeah, they hitting 1,000 every day.
And you say no promo.
No promo.
That's when
Besides
you know you
Instagram,
got it. Yeah, that's when you know you got it. Though.
Yeah. So it was that made me take it serious. But then when I met Star, you know what I'm saying? I always tell people about that background story when he kind of made me pick a side. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I really took it serious. I kind of just, it was like he was saying it's either this or that. You know what I'm saying? I was still in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So,
How you go through that? How you go through that? I love, because these are conversations that I want to have with you, because you can spend 15 years doing this, right? Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden, something that you believed in is taken off. But then they telling you, hey, you got to stop what you've been doing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to stop. Like, my homie put me in this car, and I've been selling drugs at this time 20 years.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and he's like, hey, bro, you got to stop.
Yeah, and that's hard.
Yeah. But what mind frame was trapping at that time when you listening to an established artist, right? Mm-hmm. Who has been around, who has made great music, who's been around other well-known entrepreneurs, right?
Right.
Tell you that.
Well, for one, that was my idol coming up. Like, listening to Hating Ain't Healthy and all them, his CDs. Them was the first CDs we was, as youngsters, like, that we was getting our hands on.
For sure.
Was flooding the streets with them.
For sure.
So I always looked up to bro before I even worked with him. So I don't know if I ever even told him that. Like, that was always somebody I looked up to just coming up. Like, cause he was always one of those guys that was one of my favorite rappers. Mm-hmm. But I think it was more so just somebody giving it to you raw. Yeah. And kind of, like, kind of not beating around the bush with you. Like, I was in the back seat and I'm answering my phone. I'm trying to get him to turn around.
Yeah.
I'm lying, talking about I need to go get my ID.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's really a bite. And he heard me, so he was just like, man, Trap, you got to, man, look, man, if I turn around, man, I'm gonna drop you out. If you gotta pick a side, you gotta pick if you gonna do this or you gonna do that. And shit, I cut my little phone off. I ain't even look back.
Yeah,
I think it was the best decision I made. It was hard trying to transition to that, but I think I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Give me a transition.
It worked out.
Give me a moment Give me a moment where, cause I remember I still got moments, right? I didn't believe that a drunk can still go in the bar after he's drunk. I used to think, man, nah, man, you drunk, you can't do that. But now I'm realizing it. I'm like, okay, I got to stay out of certain situations and I gotta leave certain people around because I still might be like, damn, you buying it for what?
Yeah,
I can call up.
Nah, for real.
So give me that. Give me a story of where it was difficult for you, but you were like, nah, fuck this. I'm really about to do this. Cause you got bow plays, you got halftime plays, you got all kinds of plays. Yeah.
Man, it was more so just when I stopped, when I kind of made that transition, the narcs hit my house in Hermitage.
Okay.
Now they didn't kick it in, but they came.
Yeah.
And they was knocking on the door, and they was trying to search my car, and they was asking to get in my house and stuff like that. And that was like a scare for me. But that same week, I got a royalty check in the mail.
Okay.
Damn.
So,
yeah. Woo! I had got that royalty check in the mail, and I seen my name on it. It was just like, okay, okay. See, now
it makes sense.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, now we talking. I was just like, shit, if we can get this, if I can go ahead and just stay focused, I'm like, all these come, okay. Yeah, let me go and stay focused because it's, I'd rather try to build something positive than I know what this gonna lead to.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing it so long, it's up and down, it's a seesaw game. I ain't rich yet.
Yeah.
So it's just like, man, I'm gonna just try to shake it like this, man. And
for sure, man. I feel you.
So when it comes to STARLITO and Grind Hard, like, are you signed to his label, or is it a partnership, or what type of thing y'all got going?
Yeah, it's like a partnership.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like basically, like they more so that's more so management.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause like bruh actually kept it real and told me he was just like, man, I don't want to put you on paperwork. I think you're gonna be bigger than what you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dope, yeah.
I just wanna be alone for it. So, that right there, I always knew deep down I'm gonna always stay loyal for that.
For sure.
Yeah. You second person told us that too. We had Big Top up here. He told us the same thing. Same exact thing, man. And shout out to Lito for that. Because he could always.
He can always.
Yeah, most definitely.
Niggas is gonna put Jan Hancock on that too.
Most definitely people will say, nah, hell nah. Let's do the paperwork. When somebody you look up to like that, musically wise, and he's letting you know you got it. But he also letting you know, hey, I'm gonna make sure I can do everything to help you, but I'm not gonna hinder you either. Like you say, that make you say I'm loyal to you.
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah, that make me say. I mean, it's just a different type of. Cause I really wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I came into that thinking that, okay, I'm gonna have to do this, I'm gonna have to, and I don't know the music game, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I think more so of bruh being an artist himself, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I think, I don't know how that would, I don't know, like, how can I say this?
Talk to her.
Like, you being an artist yourself and running a label, that's hard trying to, basically, okay, you putting people on contract, but you basically got their careers in your hand too.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So it's just like, how people is these days. If they
blame you for anything, I'm gonna blame you.
You know what I'm saying?
Even if you give me some money and I fuck my money up,
then it's your fault.
It's your fault. I fuck my money up.
You know what I'm saying? And most of people, they blame their careers on people and all this. Well, I could have did. I could have did. And I think bro kind of just, he kind of sat back and kind of took. Peep to try to see, okay, look, if we gonna do I'm a rapper and I'm gonna see how it is doing like the artist type, you know what I'm saying? So it worked, you know what I'm saying? I think he the biggest teacher and motivation that I done had in this shit.
For sure. Having TRAPPERMAN DALE, having your name attached to the Grind Hard imprint, because the hard work and dedication that he put in for that name, but then putting it together, what's the success like then?
Say that again.
Putting it together, putting that Trapperman Dale with that grind hard, the push now, right? Because now you in cities that you couldn't.
Oh yeah, for
right?
sure, for sure. And doors.
Indoors. That's what I mean.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, how does it feel like when you get into those rooms and you know, homie, a real one put you in these rooms? How that make you feel going further, like with your career that you going in?
It kind of make me feel like it kind of make me believe in myself more.
Yeah, exactly. Most definitely.
And what I mean by that is, you know, like he can open that door for me, or he can, you know what I'm saying, put me in these rooms, but don't nobody got to gravitate to it or like it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I kind of got real received. Like I tell people, Nashville is my lowest market.
Gotcha.
You
okay, so you popping a lot of places outside.
Texas is my biggest market.
Okay. You ever go down there and perform?
Well, yeah. When we was really on the road, yeah.
What's your best city in Texas?
Dallas.
For sure. I love Dallas.
Dallas, man. They show you so much love, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never been received like that in Dallas, man. They giving me books. They know I like to read. You see, them fans, like, they
studied you.
They study you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when we went down there, it was like, Trap, I got this book you can read, and, you know, signing autographs and stuff like that. But I got about 2 books.
That shit blowing your mind.
Man, it blew my mind. You know what I'm saying? It was just... It was a grown man shedding a tear because he was just letting me know that he had just got out, but it was to whom it may concern. It was just like it got him through something. He was just telling me how, and that really what done it too. Like when you know it's different from because I feel like music is therapeutic.
Most definitely it is. Hell yeah.
And to know that somebody listened to your music and it kind of got them through something, or it kind of. You know what I'm saying? It touched them in a different way, man. That's a
feeling that you can't even.
It's a different type
chills
feeling.
Right now.
Yeah,
man.
It gives me chills right now.
It's a different type feeling. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you know me, like I love music, and it's like I think music. I think people don't realize how
influential.
Music is. Yeah. You like the NBA Youngboys. You know, you can listen to that and be doing the bang bang, and you riding around and getting high. You ready to do this?
Music will put you. It's therapeutic. Music will put you in whatever mood. If I'm feeling whatever, I put on Raw Wave. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. So I know what you're saying, man. That's crazy too.
I like that. You said, I like that too. You said you read that shit. Like I didn't know about that, man. Number 1 book of all time, Trap, that you done read.
My number 1 book.
Yeah.
48 Laws of Power.
I like 48. Yeah, most definitely.
48 Laws of Power.
Yes.
I like Rick Ross' book too, though.
Okay.
I like Rick Ross' book. 50 Laws of Power.
These are books that I read all 3 of them.
For real.
Yes,
yeah, 50 Laws of Power. And but yeah, 48 is my top one though. Mm-hmm. But I'm on this book now. Man, what is it?
So reading has always been reading has always been a part of you.
Nah, actually going to jail made me read.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
I read.
That's what we do.
Yeah,
how you got that book?
You get what I'm saying?
You do it. Let me get it when you do it.
And I didn't know how I didn't know till I went to jail how much I enjoy reading.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like so, you know, when I got out of jail, I just kept it going.
Yeah, but 48 Laws, we're going to go to that. The 48 Laws of Power, when you read that and you just see, because these are some of these things is things that you already heard. But reading it and the breakdown of it, the good and the bad.
The good and the bad.
Yeah. Most definitely. It highlights it then. Mm-hmm. So give me something out of 48 Laws of Power that you read is with Trap right now. That you said, nah, I'm taking this with me forever now.
Never outshine the master.
Yeah. I hear that quote a lot.
Great one.
I hear that. What I like about
and
reading,
it's just a backstory to it. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's just a backstory to it. You know, I know people are listening. I mean, the title. I mean, you know, the Never Outshine the Master. You'll be looking like, but it's the backstory to it. It's just like, you know, you can be you just never show somebody too much because it's like they they get afraid of you know what I'm
Most
saying?
definitely
When
can. They get afraid of you, and then you know what happened when they get afraid of you. It could be jealousy.
Or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that'll come in. What you feel to say?
No, I was just saying what I like about.
Have you ever read it?
No, I haven't.
I don't, man.
I don't really read books. I should, but I don't. But what
man.
I like about people who read books is because you have to take time to sit down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
No
for
TV,
sure.
no music. You just sit down. It's just me and that book. I'm finna go into this world with me and this book.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's cool to see that you find time for that when you I got an album to promote. I got to go to the studio and record. You know, you got family shit to do.
Nah, for sure.
But sometimes out of your day, you can just say, man, you know what? I'm finna sit down.
I'm gonna sit down and
30,
read.
45 minutes. I like that. I do like that, man. So, I guess, Trap, we can get into the album, man. Sharon's Baby.
Yeah.
Sharon's Baby.
Man, hey.
Who is Sharon? Is that mom's grandma?
Yeah, that's my mama, yeah.
All right,
Hey.
all right. What made you just say, you know what? I'm gonna name this. You know, make sure my mom's name is on this album, man.
You know, my mama passed in January.
Okay. I didn't know that. Sorry
Yeah.
brother.
So it was just it was just something that I don't know. I just wanted to
Keep her name alive.
Yeah.
What put you in the mold for this album right here? For Sharon's Baby.
Man, going back to the roots. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of letting the world know, like, what kind of
Yeah.
what
Cause
I
this 15
kind of
track,
child
yeah.
she raised, but
Just a thing, just how you grew up, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
I see Sharon's Baby. I see 15 tracks. You got Lil Vac. Not Vac, Lil Mac, Young Buck, AB Gates, Starlito, Big Top,
yeah.
Don Tripp.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. When you saying, all right, I'm in this mode, I finna drop Sharon's Baby. How do you go in and say who's finna be on the album, or is it just y'all? It's just because these are brothers too, right?
Yeah.
These are people that's been
I'm
connected
really
with you.
for
You
sure.
really locked in. It's, hey man, I'm about to do this. I need y'all to come through, or is it just a vibe? Like, describe how you get them on your album.
It really just be the vibe. Like, sometimes you can hear sometimes when you do songs, you can hear you'll hear before they even get on the song, you be like, okay, boom, this will be fed for Big Top.
Yeah.
Or this Don Tripp all the way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or, you know, this was my first time working with Buck.
For real?
Yeah.
See, look, much good music that you done put out. I want to say this. That's when to me, that's another checklist. Because you've been doing so much great music, right? Mm-hmm. Because when my city, when you in the recording studio, it's two people you want to get validation from, or it's two people that you want to jump on your album. That's Lito and Buck.
For sure.
Right?
For sure.
Look how long you've been your work. Look how long you've been.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that this is when I'm listening to the song, I'm like, oh no, they've been doing this.
Man, man. That was our first track we done. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I always been around Buck though.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I'm like thinking that this is more song, but you say this y'all first song.
Yeah, this our first song. First song we actually did together.
How did that collaboration happen, man? How you and Buck end up collabing?
I just sent him some.
Okay.
I seen him. Matter of fact, I seen him in Aladdin.
Okay.
At the bar.
Yeah.
And I was just like, man, he send me something, man. I'm like, I'm finna drop his album, man. So if I send it, man, you gonna have to send that motherfucker back.
Yeah.
But I shot it to him and he killed it.
Yeah, he did.
Both of y'all.
He
sure
That's
live.
one thing you can't take from him.
Now you can't take that. Yeah, you can't take it from. Oh, you either though. You a rapper. Listen, man. Your style is different, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever you not from Nashville? Do people like ask where you from?
Yeah.
Cause the different flow style that you got.
They think I live I get it all the time. They think I live in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Memphis people swear up and down I live in Memphis.
Yeah. We down the street from Memphis though, so I can see that sometimes.
I be like, man, I be seeing them on YouTube commenting, argue with each other. Yeah, man, Memphis in the building. They like, he not from Memphis, he from Nashville. I'm like, man, it's crazy.
I want to ask you this too, right, in the music part, because I heard you just say it, so I want to just kind of get on top of it with you. You said Nashville is your least city where you get your numbers from.
Yeah.
How that make you feel? Cause West Nashville, you know what I'm saying? Like you a hardcore, your name ring bells in this city, right? People know who TRAPPERMAN DALE is, and people know who TRAPPERMAN DALE is both ways.
Yeah.
Right? From the streets.
For sure.
And from the music thing.
For sure.
But it's like, you can go to Dallas, right? And you get all that love, right?
Man.
But when you come home, because some people try to say, man, just keep working. But no, I want that Southern comfort too from my home.
For sure.
How that make you feel?
Man, I get the most love. I get outstanding love home. So I ain't gonna never take it. I ain't gonna never take it away from the city like they don't mess with me, because I actually get a lot of love here. And I really don't get no hate that I see. But it don't bother me, because when I first started rapping, I always told myself, I'm trying to reach other
it's a bigger vision. Yeah, it's a bigger vision.
Like, I'm not worried about Nashville. I feel like shit, once you pop down here, or if you pop outside of here and you get the pop, you gonna pop in your city gonna gravitate anyway. But I always just was just like, man, I ain't worried about Nashville. I'm trying to get everything up.
Yeah, for sure.
So it never bothered me, just because I always had that mind frame when I was, you know what I'm saying?
And I said earlier, you paid your dues. So if you do go to Texas and get popping, and they maybe want to reach back and call Nashville to say, hey, man, y'all done heard of TRAPPERMAN DALE, a motherfucker going to say, yeah.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. You done, special radio station, right?
Yeah.
Going to be like, hell, now we know. Because
you done paid your dues in the city, man. So you get a lot of love. One of my favorites on the album, man, is Vent.
Vent.
Yeah, with the Mary J. Blige flip on that, man. Who produced that song, man?
Rawtune.
Rawtune
is getting cold.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna, man, look, man, if y'all working, man, y'all go holler at Rawtune.
For sure.
Rawtune got that shit.
That Mary J. flip is
I always say, I say this about Rawtune, and I've been saying this, we used to do 50 Shot Thursday with Cashville Lays, Charlie P. They put us in the car. When I used to see Rawtune DJ, listen, bro, I used to say, man, he the best DJ we got. I used to say that. I say, now I know how the world look at people, right? You gotta have big chains on. You gotta be the producer moving like that. But I seen it a long time ago. I was like, man, Rawtune hard. I went on timeout, came back from timeout, and I saw Rawtune again, and I'm like, this is what Rawtune supposed to be doing. Right here. And just watching him grow, and you say that he produced the Mary J. Blige sample hard.
You work with Rawtune a lot?
Yeah. Gotcha. I've been working with him a lot recently. Okay. I think I done worked with Rawtune on my last. Well, I think he was on the last project. I can't say the last two, but I know he was on the last one, Free Speech, for sure.
Yeah.
But he been.
You locked in.
I'm locked in with Rawtune. Yeah,
sure.
We got some stuff on me and Big Top project with Rawtune. I know Big Top been working with Rawtune lately. But yeah, Rawtune ready.
Man, let's show the producers some love, man.
He called me and let me know. He was like, hey, man, you hear that Vent, man, with that Mary J. Blige?
Yeah, that's my shit too.
He said, man, how they get that, man?
Because see, I drive trucks, so I can just put it in, let it play. I said, all right, fuck it, we on trap today. Put it in, let it play. Man, it's good product, good product, man.
I appreciate
that. But
on
the producers, what other producers on the project?
Of course, band play.
Yeah, for sure.
Chano on the beat, which is he under the street orchestra, which is band plays.
Gotcha.
Rawtune, Baby, no, not Baby.
I hate to put you on the spot.
I know, man. I see you had a couple. I see you had some bass, but the bass producers that was out of here was band playing Rawtune. That was out of your city.
Yeah. Tanner. I got one from Tanner. Fire that shit up, Tanner.
Yeah.
I want to say Baby. I got Baby on one. I want to say Baby. I got one with Baby.
How did you get How did you link up with Don Tripp on your song? Just hit him up, bro.
Yeah,
I got this.
Hit up, man. That's one guy, man. He like style. He just. That's one guy I'm locked in with.
Okay.
So,
good shit.
I don't think it's nothing I can send Trip and he won't get on.
Yeah, because he doing
Unless
a
he
million
just don't
songs.
like it.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, right.
He got
right.
time. Just send it, right?
Right.
Let me ask you this, man. Just talk to the new class of hip hop that's coming in Nashville, right? A lot of artists will see something that's winning, right? And I'll just go back to you because that's why I like your style. I like your delivery, your can. I like everything about you because it's so different from the normal what we get.
For sure.
Talk to a artist that's trying to come up now but sees Lil Baby vision and try to rap like him instead of his own. Because I know you see that, right? A lot of artists that try to come out, try to copy somebody. But because you stayed along. Listen, man, bro, you don't understand how much of a legend you are to us. Because of how different you are. Because you didn't come in rapping like everybody else that try to come in rapping. We when I say you win people top 5, you win people top 5.
Okay.
This is for sure. It's
real.
because of, for one, your work ethic, but also, man, when you put on trap, you don't know, you all over the place, which is a good thing because we don't know you from here, from right there.
Yeah.
Because you rap the way that you was blessed with your talent instead of looking at something else and like, okay, I'm gonna rap like this is what's winning.
Yeah.
How you stay true to yourself while making this type of making music that because some music you can like, dang man, my music just ain't getting, cause I ain't slide, I ain't got the switch, I ain't got the 100 keys.
I done thought like that before too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Talk to us.
Man,
you said you thought like that before.
Like as far as like, man, damn, I wonder why my music ain't like, not to say it ain't. You know how you see, man, I done seen some ass rappers come.
Talk to us.
Like along this time while I've been rapping, and it's been like they might have been one hit wonders or something like that, but it be like, damn, this shit on the radio, or this, you know what I'm saying? So I never could imitate, like copy somebody else's style.
It was like it's hard for me to do that.
Hard. Yeah, it's hard for me to actually try to rap like Lil Baby or try to rap like Jeez or try to rap like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like from the get, my flow just always been my flow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I tell any artist coming up, man, look, man, stay true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? As far as, man, don't, the music industry, the world always looking for a new sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I done noticed. Like, the world is always looking for a new sound. I don't give a damn if it's country music. I don't give a damn if whatever it is. Like, the world always looking for a new sound. So don't ever think that, you got to.
I gotta mimic somebody else's sound. Like you can do your own D-Lo sound.
Just because that's the wave right now.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Or I got to rap like this because that's the wave. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, go for it. Just keep working. Like, don't find your own swag. Like, and I feel like the more you do it, the more you stay at it. Like, the more you will actually get in tune with yourself.
You'll really get in tune with yourself. How do you deal with being famous? Because, nigga, you famous.
Man.
Let's talk about that.
Sometimes I like it because some days I might have an off day and it like when I go out, fans cheer me up. Like, getting that love, it kind of brighten my day up sometimes.
Yeah.
But sometimes I done clutched a couple times.
Oh, yeah.
Niggas is weird. Niggas can be weird sometimes.
I had to clutch a couple times now. You feel me? Like, it done got into that mode. So, man, coming from the streets, it kind of be like, okay, Trap, you got to shake out of that shit. He want a picture. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just be, it's an up and down thing. Like, but the mall, like going to the malls or grocery shopping and stuff like it get. Sometimes I be like, man, I just came to shop. I just want to go get some milk.
But when you open that door to music, man, people listen to your music. They'll study your music, and that's why when you go on tour, and you getting off these buses and these sprinters and people got books for you.
Yeah.
It's because we love you so much. We studied you so much.
They feel like they know you.
They feel like they know you. So if I'm shopping and I see you, because I'm going to do it. If I ain't going to trap. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Because think about music though, man. Like if I'm a Trapperman Dale fan, Trapperman Dale is in my house every day. Yeah. Right?
For
you know
sure.
what I'm saying? He's in my car every day.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I go to my friend's house. Hey man, let's put on some trap. You know what I mean? Let's put on some trap. And now he's a part of my everyday life. So it makes them feel like they know you. I respect that. If you go ahead, bro.
But no, I didn't mean to cut you out. But me personally, them same people that like how you were saying, like I don't care if I'm eating, I stop what I'm doing to you know, fuck with my fans.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with my fans.
Because I feel like that's the only reason I am who I am.
Yeah, you ain't shit without them.
That's
deep. That's deep, though.
You know
that's real, bro.
Like if these people, this person is if somebody mess with you that bad, you know what I'm saying, you gotta kind of love that support.
Yeah, nah.
You know,
real.
people cry about the support until they get it, and then it's just like, you know, you getting bougie. Now you don't leave me alone.
For sure.
You know, you cried about the support. Now you get the support, and you don't. But like, I love that shit.
Nah, that's cool, man. What's your favorite song on the album?
Man, Narcos and Vent.
Yeah.
Narcos went good.
The first two.
Love that.
The first two.
Yeah. Did you
love that video?
Did you play that when you was doing your track listening? Did you like, fuck it, these my two favorite, let's go and put them back to back?
Man, I think so. I don't even know, man.
I like how whoever did the listing, I love it because that's how I want to listen to my music. I want to listen to my music back to back. Yeah, because I don't want to have to skip nothing.
I know that.
You see what I'm saying? When I'm putting TRAPPERMAN Dale, listen, man. When you first decided to drop Sharon's Baby, I had somebody hit me up, and it was like, that's what I'm telling you. They were like, TRAPPERMAN for the drop. Y'all need to put him on y'all show. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Look, I be lying like I know you. I'm like, oh, yeah, for sure, man. Yeah. I got him. I'm just hit him up. But that next day when I woke up and I couldn't, everybody that was sharing you, I was like, damn. It made me go, I stopped everything I'm doing right there. I don't care what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm putting on Sharon's Baby.
Nah, that's real.
And I'm about to listen to every single track. And that's what I did, right? But it didn't disappoint me either. Some people I listen to out of their third song, I'm like, man, yeah. But listening to you, I'm like, cool. He hasn't changed, right? Yeah. He's still him. And that's what makes music better for us, right?
Yeah.
Just listening to I love Sharon Baby. And you brought Lil Mac out of retirement.
Man. Yeah, how did you make that happen? I heard he be wilding the fuck out, man.
Man, get what? I always bump into Lil Mac.
I
see Mac 2-3 times a week. Like,
okay.
I always bump into Lil Mac.
We just don't see Lil Mac.
Yeah, Lil Mac just deep in the streets.
Okay.
You feel me? That's just, you know, but he still got it. I be trying to tell him, like, man, you need to get back in that studio. Like,
we most definitely happy
especially
when you
after
put
that.
him in.
Yeah, and I was telling them that, I was like, bro, they miss you. They
sure do.
You know, when I like I think he just trying to want to get back in the studio.
Yeah. And I like you doing what a real man supposed to do. You can't force a nigga to get out the streets. Every time I see you, I'm put this little bug in
for sure. And I do though.
Yeah.
I do every time. He'll tell you that, like, every time I be letting him know, like, man, that's a God-given talent.
It is,
you
bro.
Know, that person that can put words together, I look at it like, man, that's a talent. I ain't look at it like that at first until people start telling me that, like, man, you know. Then I start looking at it like, well, yeah. Cause
it is a talent, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
My uncle only do it when he drunk. So what I'm saying, it is a talent, bro. You can do it without, you know what I'm saying? You can drink water and you can still make a hit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? For sure. My uncle only do it when he drunk.
That's a fact. What's the response been like, man, of the album?
Man, it's been lovely. I ain't gonna lie, man. That mother doing good, too. It's doing good. I ain't gonna lie.
You talking about like numbers-wise?
Numbers-wise? Yeah.
Gotcha.
Make you look at it like, yeah, this worth it.
Man, I'm ready to get back on the ground running.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
here we go.
Man. I like you said that. What does that look like when you say back on the grind running? What does the grind look like, bro?
Man, not taking no more breaks. Okay, like, you know, like I gotta it was a year since I dropped It's been a year since I dropped. Yeah,
I got you.
Shit, I didn't even know that, bro. I thought it was like 6-7 months.
So it was, they go fast. Them times go fast.
So you telling me when you dropped Free Speech all the way up until Sharon's Baby, it was a year.
Yeah.
So what was you doing between that year?
Man, actually dealing with my mama and shit.
Okay.
Because she had caught cancer, so I was taking her to chemo and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I still ended up dropping Free Speech while she was going through chemo and stuff like that. But like this year, it's kind of been rough. You feel me? Like losing her in January, then I turned around, lost my best friend in July.
Okay.
So it was just
a lot going on.
It was just a lot going on. Yeah.
Just life was life.
Life was just life. You feel me? But that was just a place where I don't know. It's strange because the studio is a place where I run to when.
I like that.
When when I'm just depressed or something.
Yeah, when we going through our own situation.
Because even through this year, I may took me a year to drop, but I was in the studio this whole year. Like I got so much music that's just recorded and that's in the files.
Just waiting to drop.
Yeah. Well, we happy, man. We happy that you got back in the studio.
Yeah, because you said Sharon Baby kicked it off. Put you back in that mode.
It kicked it off.
Okay.
Let's see. I heard you say something about a project with you and Top. What's that collaboration
Off
album?
the top, man.
Talk about that. Talk about that right quick.
Big Top, man. Me and Big Top got a project, man. We still don't know the name.
Okay.
But yeah, man, we've been working. We probably got about 15 songs just going in and out. He might send me some stuff, or we might go to the studio together, and that's the next. I think he dropping Blender music.
Man, that nigga nasty.
Yeah,
man.
Oh man,
God,
wait till y'all hear Blender music.
When you get to be around the big tops, right? Like Big Top success now. What? Give me something positive you coached him through. Since he's getting success real big, like you already got.
He told us he ain't been rapping that long. So
yeah, give me something that you talk to the homie on. Put your seatbelt on, nigga.
I kind of just be telling Top, man, just observe, observe. Like you in a position now where a lot of people will want to be. Yeah, and as far as being blessed to even work with bruh, it's kind of like be observant, like soak it all in. You know what I'm saying?
That's real though, bro.
Soak it all in. Like it's some shit you can learn. There's some shit you can learn from even if it's a mistake of his or mine, or it's some, you know what I'm saying, or you can see. But one thing Star always told me, and I don't know if he told him this, but I tell him this because this is one thing that stuck with me that he tell me. It was just like it ain't a right or wrong way to do it.
Yeah.
Deep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's just like I was just like, well, it ain't a right or wrong way to do it, because I always be like, well, damn, you think I should do it like this? Or like, he always said, man, it ain't no right or wrong way to do it. Just work. Just put the work in. Like, because I don't think Big Top actually know what he doing right now.
Yeah.
He just working.
Yeah.
But it's working.
It's what it's working. And that's what I tell him about our podcast, bro. We started 2 years ago. Of course, I like to use the term, the analogy of we started with a gram. And you know what I'm saying? We started with a gram.
I like
stood
it.
on my grandmama porch.
Yeah. I like it.
From 2 bites, we might only catch a bite at 7 o'clock in the morning and 8 o'clock at night, but then we end up having 1,000 bites. Just grow. And I used to say that to him. I say, bro, listen, we just gotta work.
Yeah.
If we just work, just keep working, keep working. Eventually, we'll pick up on people, and that's what happened. The Turks, the Lil Chats, those people, the Dolowites, Paper,
yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
On the platform.
Lito, Lito, most definitely. I feel like when Lito came, that was a curve. That was a point for us.
It stamped us.
Yeah, it stamped us in the city.
This platform is one of them ones.
I
you
appreciate
feel me?
that.
Like when y'all hit me up, hell, I was happy. I'm like, man, I've been waiting on these niggas. Man.
For sure.
I'm like, man, what's going on? You feel me? I was waiting on this shit.
Man, I had somebody, like I tell you, man, I'm gonna tell you off camera, but I had somebody that hit me up listen, before Sharon Baby, they the one who told me Sharon Baby was dropping, but before Sharon Baby, I still remember right in the middle of you just dropped Free Speech.
Yeah.
That's how I remember, because I'm like, okay, I got to get him on the show. You was on a friend of mine's show, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make sure I tap in with him. And this person hit me up every single day. Hey, you ain't got trap. You ain't got trap. And then look, bro, I had to tell him, I said, hey, I seen trap come down my page, and I just hit him right there in front of the comments.
Yeah.
We got to lock in for the interview. He was like, all right, okay, yeah, we got to get you in. But that person every day hit me up. And look, the person hit me up so much, they was just like, all right, look, you bullshit if you ain't got trap.
Man, I love that, man.
Yeah. And I was like, you right, man. We got to get trap.
Yeah.
And it's not because of you just dropping Sharon, baby. I'ma always say, bro, it's the hard work that I have saw you put in, bro.
I appreciate that, man.
And how you just gave us our flowers. It's the podcast. This is something that's needed for Nashville. We felt like Nashville artists, Nashville entrepreneurs didn't have a story. Breakfast Club is not calling people from Nashville.
Right.
Big Boy Neighborhood, Big Facts. We could just keep naming them. Drake Champs. They not calling up here. So it was for me and my brother to say, you know what? Let's make our own Breakfast Club Drink Champs. So our artists, our people that we grew up with can have a story and share. And most definitely we.
That's a fact.
Yeah, okay, so like putting this together, that was kind of y'all goal as far as that's real.
Yeah.
Okay.
We definitely
Never about us.
It was kind of like this is paying our dues. You know what I mean? We of course we want to be worldwide, but we want to know if we get some shit locked in California and they call Nashville, we want Nashville to say nah, they been rocking.
For sure.
They been rocking. So we gotta grab this. We gotta grab hometown first. Now I see you working and doing all this trap, man. What you got a wife or what's going on with the women, Trap?
Oh yeah,
look, Trap.
What?
You got 3 cameras.
Man. Everybody know my baby, my fiance, man.
Oh, okay, cool.
I've been with the same lady, man.
That's good.
Thick and thin, man. I know she tired of my ass.
Talk about that for a second. Balancing a relationship, right? Famous nigga. Your DM crazy. Come on now, your DM crazy. Being an artist and being an elite artist like yourself, but also having a relationship.
At first it was hard. And I mean, it's still little stuff that she might, smack me on the back of the head.
Yeah, most definitely. I get smacked on the back of my head right now, too, man.
Some lyrics and, stuff like that. And, it's just, at first it was hard, you know what I'm saying? And then it was to the point where it was kind of causing a lot of conflict with us.
Yeah.
And it was to the point where I kind of had to tell her, like, man, shit. I mean, this is
what it is.
This is what it is. It's my work now.
Yeah,
it's part of.
You know what I'm saying? And then I think she got into the mind frame, like, at first, she started getting into the point where she was just like, as long as he ain't in the streets and he doing what
he's safe and he happy.
I don't even trip. You feel me? Because it's been a time where I done did nab,
for sure.
And she done went off. And it's just been like, why you just want now you want me now? She's
seems like you got a real when it's somebody that's right there with you,
for sure,
and willing to go through this journey with you.
Yeah, for sure.
That's dope right there.
I love it, man. So Sharon Baby,
out now
everywhere you get music at, man. Make sure y'all go support that. TRAPPERMAN DALE, how can the people follow you, your social media, follow your career and support, brother?
Man, I'm TRAPPERMAN DALE on everything. You feel me? TRAPPERMAN DALE on every website, man. You ain't gotta do nothing but look it up, Google it, whatever you want to do.
There you go.
Yeah, we appreciate it, Trap.
For sure.
And this is what I like to end it like this, man. I like to do my mushy moment. This is what we do right here, man. We make sure that we bring artists to the table that has had listen, where you at right now is people right now eating their cereals, writing their raps, want to get to where you at. So just being able to have you and us highlight your story and to tell them that it's not all easy. Right, it's not all. I'm gonna look on TV, and that's how it happens. It's the behind the scenes work, the longevity, the how you have put in work all the way from 2010, 11, 12, 13
for sure.
to get all the way to where you at. So it's not easy, but it's most definitely achievable if you put your hard work, you dedicate, and you believe in yourself.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
that's what you can do, man. Listen, man. 100, bro.
I
We
appreciate
love
y'all,
your
man.
music.
Good looking.
Everything about what you
having me,
bringing into this city, man. The city is 100% behind you. Born Rich Club, 100% behind
Born
you,
Rich.
big homie.
And this won't be the last time we sit
Oh,
down.
hell
definitely.
Anytime
Most
you got
definitely.
anything you want to promote, man, call us up. You always welcome to sit
Man,
down.
say love,
definitely.
man. That's love.
Yeah.
We gonna be the one who gonna bring you your first diamond record.
Man.
Yeah, we
what?
always say we
Hey,
gonna
let's
get-
speak it into existence.
Yeah, we gonna bring you your first diamond, a platinum record, whatever. But we gonna be the first one. We gonna make sure that we gonna be there with you, man, because we believe in you. And this what it is, man. Y'all already know, man. Lano XL. I got 2 things, man. Get money, stay true, get money.
And listen, if nobody told you today that they love you, let me be the first one to tell you that I love you, I love you, I love you. Peace.